Good morning. For optimal health and life balance, we need to be incorporating self-care strategies in your life every day. Yoga is an excellent form of self-care to add to your arsenal of wellness. Please enjoy this 25-minute yoga practice today. If possible, take it outside to enjoy the additional benefits of sunshine, vitamin D, fresh air, and the sounds of the nature around you. Before we begin, I'd like you to think about one thing that you're grateful for in your life today that will put us in an abundance and gratitude mindset. Let's warm up. Inhale, draw energy up and around your body, palms touch. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. And again, inhale, fill your lungs with clean, healing oxygen. And exhale, stress, tension, and negativity. One more time, positive energy in. And exhale, relax and clear your mind. Inhale, turn the head to the right. Exhale, turn the head to the left. Moving dynamically with your breath to allow it to become a meditation. One more time. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale chin drops down to the chest. Inhale up one last time. Exhale down. Inhale up. Let's warm up those shoulders. Few big rotations each way. Make the circle as big as you wish. Bringing movement to those shoulders, lubricating the joints. And other way. One more. And relax. Let's cross the right ankle over the left. And we're going to reach our left arm up and over. For our first side bend, allow that right arm to slide down the side, feeling a stretch through the rib cage and the side body on the left. Breathe. Inhale up, hands to thigh. Exhale, forward fold, walk the hands down. You may wish to stop here with the hands above the knees. Flat spine, chest is up. And if you wish to take it a little bit further, walk the hands all the way down to the ground. And relax there for 1 or 2 breaths. Soften those knees if needed. Straighten them as much as you can to get a good stretch. 1 more breath. Transfer those hands above the knees, come halfway up with a flat spine, and walk your way back up. Let's repeat on the left. Left ankle crosses over the right. Let's reach that right arm up and over. Not leaning forward or back, getting a good stretch down that right side body. For 1 or 2 breaths, breathe into that. Inhale up, hands on the thighs. Exhale, start to walk the hands down the thighs. You may wish to keep your hands just above your knees. Look ahead with a flat spine if your hamstrings are tight. And if you wish to take it a step further, walk it all the way down for several deep breaths. Taking every stretch this morning to your personal maximum. There's no right or wrong. You want to feel a gentle pulling sensation, but nothing sharp or painful at any time. Find your edge. Transferring that weight once again just above those knees, look ahead, and slowly walk up. We're going to do a sun salutation on each side. Feet hip width at the top of your mat. Tall spine, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, oxygen energy, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive down, lead with the chest. Feel free to keep those hands above the knees or take it all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, flat spine. Exhale, down. Step your left leg back, drop the knee. So the hands will be on the inside of that right foot. We want the knee directly over the ankle. If this is too intense for your hips, you're absolutely welcome to keep your hands on your thigh for this stretch. Allow those hips to drop down to feel that wonderful stretch through the left hip flexor. One more breath. Lengthen your inhale and lengthen your exhale. Keeping that left hand down on the ground now, inhale, spiral that right arm up as far as you comfortably can. You're welcome to look ahead or look up to that top hand for one deep breath. And exhale down. Reaching your left hand back for the left foot, stretching out that left quad, the front of the thigh. Now this is a fairly intense stretch. Feel free to grab your yoga strap here and wrap it around the foot or grab onto the pant leg. Look ahead, open the chest. One more breath. Exhale, release, bring your body weight back onto that back knee, lifting the right front toes for a hamstring stretch in the back of the right thigh. Option one, hands are on the thighs. And if you're a little more flexible or wish to take it a little bit deeper, hands down to the ground. Look ahead. One more deep breath. Become mindful of your breathing. Allow it to bring clean, healing oxygen to your body. Quiet your mind. Release, bringing the hands back to the inside of that right foot. Curl the toes of the left leg, lift the knee. Step your right leg back to meet the left to high plank. Feel free to modify on the knees if needed. Chaturanga from the knees or from the toes. We're slowly going to lower your body down, hugging the arms to the side of the body. And coming up to Sphinx pose. I personally like my feet mat distance for Sphinx pose. One elbow under each shoulder, your palms are down. Lengthen that spine up to the sky, draw the chest forward. Exhale, turn the head to the right. Inhale, turn it to the left. One more time. Exhale, right. And inhale, left. And exhale, drop your chin down to the chest. Inhale up. One last time. Exhale down. And inhale up. And in Sphinx pose, let's gently rock your body side to side. Exhale one way. Inhale back. Giving a nice stretch to your lower back. Work within your own comfort zone. Exhale one way. Inhale back. And release it down. Slide the hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes. The feet are hip width apart. Push that ground up and away. And let's take it to our first downward facing dog. So feet are hip width apart. I'd like you to press your heels down to the earth as far as you comfortably can. If your hamstrings are tight, you may need to bend the knees slightly. Try and straighten them as much as you can. And then push the ground away to allow that head to drop between the arms. And one final thing, lifting your tailbone up to the sky. runner's stretch. Exhale, right heel down, left heel up. Inhale, switch, moving dynamically with the breath. Exhale one way. Inhale back one more time. Exhale one way. Inhale back. And exhale both heels down. Inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, step the left leg through those hands. Coming up now. So that right heel is parallel to the back of your mat. The left toes are pointing forward. The left heel roughly intersects the center of the right foot at the back. Inhale those arms up to shoulder height. Drop the shoulders, looking over the center finger of your left hand. Take a deep breath in. And exhale down to warrior two. Feel free to heel toe that foot forward. We want to keep that left knee behind the toes. And I'd like to imagine opening the left thigh to the left and the right thigh to the right, so you're getting a nice stretch through the groin and inner thighs. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, drop that left forearm to thigh. Inhale that arm up and over, extended warrior. Feel free to look down to the ground, straight ahead, or up to that top hand. And again, making sure you're not leaning forward or back. We want that nice stretch through the side body. One more breath. Inhale and exhale, reverse that warrior. And release. Dancer's pose. Firmly plant your right foot onto the earth. Find your drishti, your focal point. And then take the left foot in the hands. Inhale that right arm up to shoulder height, palm down. Exhale. Reach it forward with that right arm. Start to lift that leg at the back. And take one deep breath here, wherever you're feeling it. And release. Let's repeat that series on the other side. Coming back to the top of your mat, feet hip width. Inhale those arms up and over, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold, lead with the chest. Feel free to keep those hands above the thighs or bring them down if you wish a deeper stretch. Inhale, halfway up, flat spine. Exhale, down. Let's step your right leg back and drop that knee. Bringing the hands to the inside of your left foot. Chest lifts up, look directly ahead. If that's too intense for your hips, your hands are going to be on that left thigh. Allow those hips to drop down to the ground, getting a nice stretch through that right hip flexor. One more deep breath. And keeping your right hand down on the ground, inhale that left arm up. Taking a deep breath there, spinal twist. Take it to wherever it feels good for you. And exhale down. Stretching out the right quadricep, the front of the thigh. We're going to reach that right hand back for the right foot. This is a wonderful time to use your strap if your muscles are a bit tight, or just grab the back of your pant leg. Whatever you can do. Look directly ahead. One more breath. And exhale, release. Bring that body weight back onto that right knee. Option one, hands to thigh, flex that left foot, hamstring stretch. And if you're a little more flexible, bring your hands down to the earth, continue to look ahead. One more breath. And release, bringing those hands back to the inside of the left foot. Stepping that left foot back to meet the right, high plank. You can either be on your toes here or drop it down to the knees. And Chaturanga, slowly with control from the knees or the toes, lower your body down, hugging the elbows to your sides. And release. Bow pose. We're going to reach each hand back to the outside of the foot. This may be an intense stretch right here, looking down to the ground. And if you're feeling it, that's where I want you to stay. If you wish to take it a step further, begin to lift the legs, lift the chest, look ahead. Take one deep breath here. And exhale, relax. Slide the hands under the shoulders, feet hip width. Push the ground away. Downward facing dog. Heels press down to the earth. Push the ground away with the hands. Allow the head to drop between the arms. Tailbone lifts to the sky. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Runner stretch. Exhale right. Inhale left. Moving dynamically with the breath. Exhale right. Inhale left. One more time. And exhale, both heels down. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it through the hands. Turn that left foot parallel to the edge of the mat at the back. The right toes are forward. Right heel intersects roughly the center of the left foot at the back. Inhale those arms up to shoulder height. Drop the shoulders. Look over the center finger of your right hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Take it to wherever you're feeling it. Imagine spiraling the right thigh to the right, the left thigh to the left to get a good stretch, inner thigh, groin. Inhale. Exhale, right forearm, right thigh. Arm raises up and over, palm facing down to the ground for your side stretch. Feel free to look down, straight ahead, or up to the top hand. And inhale, and exhale, reverse that warrior. And inhale, and step it through. Dancer's pose on the left. Firmly plant your left foot, create a strong, solid base of support. Find your drishti, your focal point, engage your core. Right foot to hand, and this may be your maximum. Feel free to stay here. If you wish to take it further, inhale that left arm up to shoulder height, palm down. Exhale, begin to tip forward, maybe a little bit, maybe a lot. Take it to wherever you're feeling it. It's very common that one side is harder to balance than the other. So just do your best. Be playful with that. Don't judge yourself. And some days are better than others too. One more breath. And inhale, release. And shake it out. Coming down now to a seated position with both legs out in front. You may wish to have a strap or a scarf or a belt for your forward fold. We're going to find the center of your strap. If you don't have these things, you can just walk the hands down the legs. If you do have a strap, place it across the balls of both feet. Soften the knees, bend the knees if you have to, flex the feet. Inhale with a tall spine. Exhale, begin to walk your hands down your legs or down the strap. Lead with the chest to maintain that neutral spine. And when you've reached your maximum, you're feeling the pull in the back of the thighs. Exhale, relax your head, neck, shoulders down to gravity. Lengthen your inhale. Lengthen your exhale. And as As you hold and breathe, you may find your body releasing into that stretch the longer you hold it. So exhale, take it a little bit deeper if you can. One more deep breath. Inhale, slowly walk those hands back up again. Release your strap. Marichi's twist. We're gonna bring your right knee in, nice and tight against your body. Take your left arm, wrap it around that right leg. Flex the foot on the left, sitting with a tall spine. Inhale the right free arm up. Exhale, bring that hand behind you. Look over the shoulder if you comfortably can. Spinal twist. So squeeze that knee against the body. Flex the foot of the extended leg and take one more deep breath. And inhale, release. Let's repeat on the other side. Left leg bends, comes close to the body. Flex the foot of the right foot. Take your opposite right arm, hug that knee nice and tight against your body. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale the left hand down behind you. Looking over that back shoulder if you comfortably can. Squeeze that left knee to the body. Flex the foot of the right. One more breath. And inhale, release. And we're going to take it down onto your back. Bringing the feet hip width apart, close to your back side. Move them a little bit further away if this bothers your knees. Palms are down, bridge pose. Engage your core. Inhale, curl the tailbone. Exhale, begin to lift the spine one vertebrae at a time to your maximum. Breathe deeply here. Great stretch for the front of the body, and we're strengthening and engaging the muscles in the back of the body. If you wish to take this a step further, interlace your hands underneath of you and shimmy those shoulders together, and that will allow you to lift your hips even higher. One more breath. Release your hands. Exhale, slowly lift or lower the spine one vertebrae at a time from the top down. Feel each vertebrae make contact with the mat. Your tailbone will come down last. And counter stretch. Let's give those knees a hug and circle out those knees to massage your spine into the mat. Start with a small circle. Make it bigger if you wish. And squeeze the knees against the body. Let's go the other way. Start with a small circle. And if it feels good, make that circle bigger and bigger, massaging your spine into the mat. And squeeze those knees in. Bring your feet down to the mat. Knees are bent. Arms out to the side, shoulder height, palms up. Drop your knees out to the side. Reclined butterfly pose. So this is a hip opener. Stretch to your groin, inner thighs. The closer the heels are to your back side, the more intense the stretch will be. But if that's too intense, you're going to bring the feet further away from the body. You can keep your arms out to the side at shoulder height, palms up, or you can take it to cactus arms to get a deeper stretch through the shoulders and the pectorals. And if you wish, you can even take those cactus arms and join your fingers together over the head. And let's stay here for several deep breaths. Relax your body. Quiet your mind. Focus on your breath. One more deep breath here. And slowly release. That feels so good. Let's cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Flex the foot on the right. If you comfortably can, reach behind the left thigh. Bring that left bottom leg up and flex that foot as well. So both feet are flexed here. That achieves two objectives. One, we're engaging the muscles that surround the knee, so you're supporting and protecting your knee. And two, when the feet are flexed, it intensifies the stretch. You're going to feel it more. So let's just pull that bottom leg into wherever you're feeling it, nothing sharp or painful. Inhale, take your right arm. Exhale, push the right knee away for one breath. Lovely stretch through the hips. Release, bring the hand back and around behind the thigh. Inhale. Exhale, pull the bottom leg in a millimeter closer if you possibly can for one more breath. And slowly release. Pause for a breath. Notice how your body feels. And let's switch sides. Left ankle crosses over the right. Flex the foot. Bring your bottom right leg straight up. Flex that foot as well. And just pull that bottom leg into wherever you're feeling it. Nothing sharp or painful. Continue to breathe. Inhale, take your left arm. Exhale, push that left knee away and take a deep breath there. Intensify the stretch to the hip. Release, bring your hand back around. Inhale. Exhale, pull that bottom leg in just a little bit closer for one more breath. The longer you hold a posture, the more your body begins to release into it, and that's when we can intensify and just nudge your stretch a little bit deeper to increase flexibility. And release. Feet hip width apart, flat on the mat, knees are bent, arms are out to the side, shoulder height, palms facing up. Exhale, drop the knees to the right and look to the left. And inhale, slowly switch to the other side. Knees drop left, turn your gaze to the right. Let's do that one more time dynamically. Inhale, knees drop to the right, gaze turns to the left. And one last rotation. And inhale, center, our final posture of the day, happy baby. We're going to draw both knees in. You can hold behind the thighs, behind your calves. If you're more flexible, feel free to reach to the arches of each foot from the inside. And we're gently going to pull those knees up and out toward each armpit. Take it to wherever you're feeling a good stretch. And if you wish, gently rock your body side to side. Exhale one way. Inhale back, massaging your spine into the mat. One more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, squeeze those knees up and out towards the armpits. And slowly release one leg at a time down towards your mat. Allow your feet to fall mat distance apart and let them fall out to the sides. Your arms rest comfortably at your sides with your palms facing up. Tuck your chin ever so slightly toward the chest to lengthen out the back of your neck. Allow your spine to melt down into the earth. Soften the muscles of the face. Relax your jaw. Remove the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Lengthen your inhale. Lengthen your exhale. As you inhale, imagine drawing positive energy into your body. Let it circulate freely, deliver it to every muscle and cell. And every time you exhale, let go of a little more stress, tension, and negativity. And as you lie here and breathe, attempt to practice complete and total relaxation. One more deep breath. If you have time today, feel free to stay in relaxation as long as you wish. When you're ready to come out, slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Gently turn your head side to side, bringing movement back to the body once again, which will in turn draw your senses back to your body, back to this space. Bring your head back to the center. Inhale those arms up and over. Lengthen your body, reach your arms one way, pull the legs the other way. And slowly release. And rolling slowly to your right side or comfortable side in fetal position for 1 or 2 more breaths. Bring your awareness back to your body, back to your space. And when you're ready, place your top hand to the earth. Slowly push the earth away to come up to a seated position. Cross-legged if it's comfortable for you. Sitting with a tall spine, feeling quite refreshed. And let's take one final deep inhale. Draw that positive energy up and around your body. Imagine drawing an aura of energy up. Exhale, pull that positive energy down to your heart center and carry it with you every day. Namaste. And today, as you move forward, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, peace in your heart, from my heart to yours. Namaste.